Welcome everybody to Mike, Gary, Dan. It's a God thing. Just Gary's really excited today because he's we're all fishers of men, and he takes it literally. And again, once again, his preference for reaching out to people is using the pocket fisherman, which again I don't advise because people don't like getting hooked in the ear with hooks, and they're hard to minister to, especially when they're wanting to beat the heck out of you. But anyway, we're reading in Mark today, and we came across a passage. Well, a passage. It's a study Bible. But anyway, there's a section in here from Anonymous, and it's called The Parable of the Fishless Fisherman Fellowship. And if anybody out there has ever worked where, there's, management, where there's management in any place that you work, nothing against management, not trying to get myself in trouble here, but meetings, have you ever experienced meetings? Sometimes there's issues with, getting anywhere. And there's reasons why usually. But so just, if you've ever had any experiences like that, just keep that in mind as Gary reads you the parable of the fishless fisherman fellowship. Oh, here we go, folks. They were surrounded by streams and lakes full of hungry fish. They met regularly to discuss the call to fish, the abundance of fish, and the thrill of the catching fish. They got excited about fishing. Ooh. Someone suggested that they needed a philosophy of fishing, so they carefully defined and redefined fishing and the purpose of fishing. They developed fishing strategies and tactics. Then they realized that they had been going at it backwards. I'm not sure about that. Anyway, they had approached fishing from the point of view of the fisherman and not from the point of view of the fish. How do fish view the world? How does the fisherman appear to the fish? What do fish eat and when? These are all good things to know. So they began research studies, attended conferences on fishing. Some traveled to faraway places to study different kinds of fish with different habits. Some got doctorates in fishology. I love that, fishology. Gary really likes that too. And Mike said it's okay too. But no one had yet gone fishing. So a committee was formed to send out fishermen. As prospective fishing places outnumbered fishermen, the committee needed to determine priorities. A priority list of fishing places was posted on bulletin boards in all of the fellowship halls. But still no one was fishing. A survey was launched to find out why. Most did not answer the survey. Sound familiar, anybody? But from those who did, it was discovered that some felt called to study fish, a few to furnish fishing equipment, and several to go around encouraging the fishermen. What with meetings, conferences, and seminars, they just simply didn't have time to fish. Now Jake was a newcomer to the Fishermen's Fellowship. After one stirring meeting of the fellowship, he went fishing and caught a large fish. Imagine that. At the next meeting, he told his story and was honored for his catch. He was told that he had a special gift for fishing. He was then scheduled to speak at all the fellowship chapters and tell how he did it. With all the speaking invitations and his election to the board of directors of the Fishermen's Fellowship, Jake no longer had time to go fishing, but soon he began to feel restless and empty. He longed to feel the tug on the line once again. So he canceled the speaking. He resigned from the board, and he said to a friend, "Let's go fishing." Imagine that. They did, just two of them, and they caught fish. The members of the Fishermen's Fellowship were many. The fish were plentiful, but the fishers were few. Anonymous. Oh, anyway, kind of rings a bell on some stuff. But anyway, just want to share that. God bless everybody. Again, don't use the pocket fisherman. Not a good idea. That's about it. Take care. God bless. Goodbye. Oh, like and subscribe to the channel, man. Help us reach out to other people. There, put our plug in. Amen.